Before I start explain more about the company that I have done internship with, firstly let me explain about the establishment of Utas Travel and Tours. To be clear, I'm doing my internship at Utas Travel and Tours Worldwide Holidays Jamberhat at Muar branch, start from 6th of February 2017 until 30th of May 2017. Utas Travel and Tours Worldwide Holidays Berhad was registered on 29 of May 1985 as a tourism company that ran ticket booking, also inbound and outbound tourism package. Utas Travel is a registered company which licensed under Ministry of Tourism and Culture Malaysia (MOTAC), which allowed Utas Travel to be operating as one of the tourism agency in Malaysia. This company is owned by a Bumiputra and the founder is Datuk Haji Mohammed bin Yusof, which fully play his role as managing director and hold the major of the shareholder in the company. Utas name was selected because of it was unique, which could bring the meaning of duty in Holy Land. It also portrayed as change, which becoming a hope of this company to open branch change all over the country Malaysia. Apart from that, if Utas UTAS is spelling overturned, it will transform into Satu SATU, which means this company dream to become the best or want to be the number one tourism company in Malaysia. On the other hand, it can terminology as United Travel and Service in English language. What the contribution that I have give to my internship place? Alright. There are few contributions that I have contribute to my internship place. Firstly, I will find opportunity to prostitute myself. The meaning is I will be more confident to show the organization on what I can make. Sometimes Job scope given are partially equal or something that I never learned in class. However, that doesn't prevent for me to give commitment in the task given. I will do it as good as possible. Secondly, I will always ask him for something that I don't understand or if I'm not sure. But before asking, I will Google it first, like a modern saying, ask Google before you ask stupid question because other people will not stand still with the annoying question. They are easily to get annoyed with it. If I really at stalemate, then I will ask especially whenever there are presentation session or weekly briefing. At that moment, I also giving out the ideas on what about the discussion topic in order to help the other staff to gain ideas when they want to do a project of a package. Thirdly, I will always try to work as a team because from what I know, organization practice teamwork to success. Teamwork is a very important thing in an organization. There is no I am or my term in an organization. All are we term. Every staff and every intern student need to work as a team in order to produce excellent result. Every candidate needs to mutually help in good stuff, especially if come from education center that is same. I'll always ask the other staff on what I can help them in order to reduce their work. Always asking doesn't mean that I can ask anytime. I need to make sure that I'm in the right time and the right place to ask because I need to make sure that I'm not disturbing their working time so both sides will feel happy to do their work. Lastly, I will always try to perform work until it reach exceeding the level expected by staff. If assignment or task given just need to be at the level 5 in a scale 1 to 10, I will give a try until I can achieve level 6 and on. From my observation, organizations want to see the internship student have real power or not, because indirectly, maybe the candidates are potentially to be employed with the organization when they are graduating later. So these are my few contributions that I have been contribute to my internship place, which is Utas Travel and Tours Worldwide Holiday Sdn Bhd Mua branch. Okay, let's proceed with the challenges that I faced during my internship period. Actually, there are two biggest challenges that I faced during my internship period. Firstly, the intern student does not have proper facility for learning. Me, as the intern student, does not get my own place and my own computer in order to learn something such as the abacus system or doing the task given. For example, when I get a phone call from a customer to get the flight quotation fare, either Asia quotation or mass quotation, I could not do it right away because I don't have computer to do. So I need to wait or ask the permission to use the computer from the other staff in order to do the quotation. Sometimes that staff will do it for me instant because they don't want me to use the computer. I have lost the opportunity to do the task by my own. Secondly, I does not get many chance to learn or performing the task. As a practical student, I do not get a lot of work and most of the work that I get are like photocopy document, printing, scanning and pick up the call to get the order from the customer. I do not have many chance to do an important work like booking a ticket for a customer or do a quotation for a customer. That kind of work will be done only for a staff and sometimes I have to begging to one of the staff to let me do that work in order to get a chance to learn something in my internship period. Sometimes there was a day that I did not have any work to do and I think that was a really wasted time in my internship period. In a nutshell, this internship has been an excellent and rewarding experience. I can conclude that there have been a lot I have learned from my work at Utas Travel. Two main things that I have learned: the importance of the time management skill and self-motivation. When I first started, I did not think that I was going to be able to make myself sit in an office for 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. Once I realized what I had to do, I need to organize my day and work so that I was not overlapping or wasting my hours. I've learned that I needed to be organized and have questions ready for when it was the correct time to get feedback. For this internship and time management, I have to learn how to motivate myself through being in the office for many hours. I come up with the various proposals and ideas that the company is still looking into it. In review, this internship has been an excellent and rewarding experience. I have been be able to meet and network with so many people that I'm sure will be able to help me with the opportunity in the future. Okay, Assalamualaikum, selamat pagi. Saya nak ucapkan terima kasih kepada Puan kerana sudi meluangkan masa untuk diinterview oleh saya lah. Kat sini hari ini saya nak tanya beberapa soalan berkenaan dengan Utas Travel. Okey, mula sekali saya tanya, boleh Puan terangkan sikit latar belakang Puan dengan pengalaman bekerja Puan?
Nama saya binti Mohammed dan saya adalah anak jati Muar Johor. Okey, asal daripada Muar lah. Pengalaman saya bekerja sebelum saya berkecimpung dalam Utas Travel, saya adalah seorang pramugari MAS dan berkhidmat dengan Malaysia Airlines selama 4 tahun setengah. Kemudian saya bekerja di travel agency di Muar selama 4 tahun dan daripada tahun 1994 sehinggalah sekarang saya berkhidmat dengan Utas Travel di Muar, Cawangan Muar.
Okey, soalan seterusnya, apakah cabaran yang dihadapi dari mula pembukaan sehingga sekarang?
Okay, pada mula pembukaan ni pada saya lah, cabaran dia adalah untuk menarik pelanggan. Itu cabaran because kita ni adalah ejen yang baru. Maknanya Utas ni dah lama, tapi di daerah Muar ejen Bumi Putra yang baru. Jadi cabaran nak mengambil nak menarik perhatian customer. Okay, tapi yang sekarang punya cabaran pula daripada segi mata wang. Mata wang sebab pengurusan dalam pelancongan semua kita menggunakan mata wang US dollar. Dulu US dollar 3.2 paling tinggi, tapi sekarang US dollar dah 4.5. Itu yang cabarannya bila buat package tu. Banyak ejen-ejen yang kecil-kecil ni dia buat terlampau murah. Jadi cabaran dia sebab kita berdasarkan pada 4.5, jadi package tu menjadi mahal. Itu cabaran lah. Tapi setakat ni walaupun cabaran berdasarkan pada mata wang US dollar, saya rasa insyaAllah lah. Maknanya kami pasti dapat atasi.
Okey, macam Puan cakap tadi kan, package di Utas macam sedikit mahal daripada package-package lain kan, disebabkan kenaikan mata wang. Jadinya macam mana Puan menarik customer untuk join package Utas?
Okay, kebanyakan customer ni adalah regular customer kita. Jadi dia tahu Utas ni, kita ni tentang hotel, tentang makan, tentang package-package yang kita buat ni, tiket masuk, entrance fee semua kita masukkan. Jadi tarikan tu kita beritahu everything all in. Kita tak ada buat separuh macam separuh travel agent dia murah tapi hotel dia berdasarkan 2 ataupun 3 bintang. Kita standard kita adalah 4 hingga 5 bintang. Jadi kebanyakan pelanggan ni adalah pelanggan yang regular. Jadi dia tahu walaupun mahal, dia orang tetap pergi dengan kita, alhamdulillah, sebab dia tahu kita mengekalkan daripada segi makan, daripada segi hotel dengan tiket-tiket semua kita all in. Jadi walaupun mahal, dia orang tetap puas hati.
Okey, soalan seterusnya, apakah produk utama untuk cawangan Utas Muar?
Okay, kalau cawangan Muar kebanyakan kita pelancongan dan juga tiket penerbangan. Kalau umrah dan haji kebiasaannya jemaah ni dia mendaftar dengan kita sebab kita ni bila dapat jemaah-jemaah ni semua kita akan hantar kepada ibu pejabat. Dia orang yang akan uruskan. Bagi pihak MUA pula cawangan memang kita tekankan pada pelancongan dan tiket.
Okey, seterusnya dalam masa 1 tahun, berapa kali Utas akan buat pakej pelancongan?
Berdasarkan pengalaman yang saya dah bekerja lama ni, pada mulanya package banyaklah. Maknanya dalam masa setahun tu mungkin dalam sebulan kita ada 3 atau 4 kali package, kecuali dalam bulan Ramadan. Yang tu memang tak ada package. Tapi sekarang memang 50% tu turun. Disebabkan oleh mata wang kita, duit kita turun.
Okey, bila Utas nak buat sesuatu pakej tu kan, bilakah tarikh sesuai yang digunakan untuk buat pakej tersebut?
Okey, biasanya kita akan ambil pada musim cuti sekolah, cuti peristiwa dan cuti perayaan. Tapi kadang-kadang ada juga daripada jabatan-jabatan mana di luar cuti sekolah pun kita tetap akan buat atas permintaan.
Contoh macam pihak jabatan tu minta untuk buat pakej pelancongan kan?
Ya.
Dia minta kita sebuah harga. Berapakah minimum peserta yang diperlukan untuk buat tu?
Minimum kita 15 orang ke atas. Kalau 15 orang ke atas, kita akan hantar satu petugas kita. Maknanya kita akan uruskan daripada A sampai ke Z. Kalau kurang daripada 15 peserta, maknanya jabatan tu, salah seorang ahli jabatan tu akan mewakili. Tapi kebiasaannya jabatan ni dia akan melebihi lah sebab dia nak daripada cawangan, daripada Utas ni, staf daripada Utas ikut dia orang daripada Malaysia sampai ke mana yang dia nak pergi.
Okey, soalan terakhir pada saya, apakah prosedur yang diperlukan untuk membuat sesuatu pakej?
Okey, prosedurnya biasanya kita akan tanya dia di customer tu detail, ke mana dia nak pergi, tarikh bila, dan yang paling penting kadang-kadang kita akan tanya bajet. Bajet berapa yang dia nak, maknanya kita akan arrangekan, kita akan susunkan hotel macam mana dengan bajet yang dia nak.
Okay, terima kasih Puan sebab meluangkan masa untuk ditemu dengan saya. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih Liza.